In a stunning twist to the narrative surrounding Brandon Aiyuk, rumors are swirling that his days with the San Francisco 49ers may be numbered. Fans, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from as we dive into this drama? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because what's happening with Aiyuk could reshape the future of our beloved franchise. Brandon Aiyuk has significantly tarnished his reputation with a string of social media tirades targeting not only the San Francisco 49ers, but also his former agent and the NFL Players Association. This isn't just a minor hiccup. It's a full-blown crisis for a player who once showed so much promise. The disgruntled wide receiver has made no secret of his desire to be released, with the Washington Commanders being his team of choice. However, some insiders are now speculating that the fallout from these rants has escalated to a point where Aiyuk's NFL career might be over before it even reaches its full potential. Let's be honest here. While Aiyuk has undeniable talent, it's hard to imagine any team wanting to take a chance on a player whose recent behavior has raised so many red flags. If a franchise does decide to take a gamble, it's likely going to be on a low-risk, one-year prove-it contract. That's not what a player of Aiyuk's caliber should be facing right now. But the reality is, you reap what you sow. Matt Mayako from NBC Sports Bay Area highlighted an intriguing connection. Commanders general manager Adam Peters knows Aiyuk well from their time together in San Francisco, where Peters played a key role in drafting him. However, that connection might not be enough to overcome the negative perception stemming from Aiyuk's recent antics. Peters is close with current 49ers general manager John Lynch and head coach Kyle Shanahan, which places him in a unique position, but loyalty can only stretch so far when it comes to team dynamics. Over the weekend, Aiyuk went off again, calling Lynch creepy and likening Shanahan's temperament to that of a toddler. These statements, while colorful and perhaps even entertaining for some, are downright risky for a player trying to secure a future in the league. If the Commanders had any interest before, these comments could very well put them on high alert. As Mayako pointed out, head coach Dan Quinn doesn't have the same intimate knowledge of Aiyuk as Peters does. This raises questions about whether Washington would really want to invest in a player who seems to be more trouble than he's worth. Aiyuk's insistence that he would sign with the Commanders the moment he is released feels like a desperate play rather than a well-thought-out strategy. Let's not forget that Aiyuk is still under contract with the 49ers, and any chatter about future deals with other teams could be classified as tampering. Currently, he's on the 49ers reserve/left squad list and reportedly hasn't filed the necessary paperwork for NFL reinstatement. This complicates matters further and casts doubt on his immediate future in the league. As we look forward, the question remains, will the Washington Commanders roll the dice on Aiyuk, knowing that their starting quarterback, Jaden Daniels, is a close friend? It's a dilemma for Commanders management. Do they want to add that kind of distraction for a player who is still finding his footing in the NFL? Aiyuk may want to be part of the team, but the organization must consider whether this is a headache they're willing to take on, especially as Daniels enters his third year in the league. In conclusion, the saga of Brandon Aiyuk is a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the NFL. As fans of the San Francisco 49ers, we must remain vigilant and critical as this situation unfolds. Will Aiyuk find a way back into the league, or has he played his last game? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, the stakes have never been higher. Let's stay tuned and see how this all shakes out. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on the 49ers and the league.